Aye.
What you taking it?
Just felt a wee bit like, you know, they took their chances, we didn't take ours. You know, we went through 50 phases, didn't score. They went through 50 phases and scored. Like, you know, I think the learns is when you're playing a team like Leinster. You know, there are a lot of good players, a lot of seasoned pros, boys that's used to playing the big games. You know, you've got to take your chances. You know, you've got to take your opportunities to put pressure on them. And it felt like we let them off their wee bit today.
Is that something you can turn around in 6 days, as Rod suggested? You know, that knowledge of how to win a game in Europe, is that something you can do in 6 days?
Well, I hope we can take a wee bit of belief from the game. You know, we had them under pressure. You know, we scored a good try in the second half to level things up. Probably in the first half we didn't have to take our opportunities when we really put the heat on them. We lost the kick battle at times. You know, we need to improve that. We need to, you know, look tactically at what we're doing there. But I think, yeah, you know, there's good signs for us. You know, that, like it was a close game. Although we didn't get a losing bonus point, it was a close game. It felt to me like it was a close game anyway. And you know, if we can make it like a tight game next week, maybe we can come out on the other side of it.
Frustrating first 20 minutes or so. Is that a sign again of Leinster showing their experience the way they came out?
Yeah, well, you know, those boys aren't gonna, you know, you know, they travel well. You know, they're always going to turn up here and put on a good performance. Like, we knew that. We knew we had to start well, and it's disappointing we didn't get that. But then we fought well. You know, we're in the game, and we just let it go a wee bit again at the end. You know, lost it. You know, dropped a couple of balls, let them get territory, and then, like, fair play to them, 44 phases, whatever it was, to score that try. I mean, that's good balls. Like, you know.
You had some joy when you went wide. You could have gone wider a bit more.
Yeah, you know, we talked about that. You know, there was opportunities there, but again, the first half especially, you know, it was hard to, you know, get our setups to be able to go wide. Then, you know, we kept getting choked up or losing the ball in the ruck, and that's something we'll have to try and work on next week. If we can retain the ball a wee bit better, it might give us the opportunity to attack them wider.
Will playing, I mean, I know it's very soon after the game to start focusing on next week, but will playing at the Aviva be anything special for yourself and Gareth?
Well, it'll be special for me. Like, you know, I played a club game at the old Lansdowne Road for Queen's University, so that I've never played at the Aviva. So yeah, it'll be, well, if he picks me, it'll be special for me. I'm sure it'll be special for Stephen too. Like,
how did that game go? Can you remember who you played? Anything about it?
Oh, we played Wanderers. I think we got absolutely stuffed, and yeah, I just remember the wee clubhouses at the end of the, you know, that was pretty special to go in there.
That long?
Yeah, been around a long time. Like, feels that way now as well, so it does.
It would have been AIL, would it? Or was it just a friendly?
No, it was All Ireland League, Division 3, like, something like that, like good standard. So it was.
It's a great occasion, isn't it? You can afford to the whole squad to afford to come to the Aviva Stadium.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, I'm sure we'll, you know, pick ourselves up 6 days. You know, we need to go there and get points. You know, we need a couple of points, you know, to keep ourselves in it. You know, realistically, you know, we've lost today, but we're not out of it at all. You know, 3 games left with 2 wins in the bank already. You know, we've got to push, try and get that 4-win mark. And next week's another opportunity to try and do that.
We've seen these back-to-backs flip as well in the space of 7 days. I think Leo Cullen was talking earlier the week about Northampton coming back and really putting up to Leinster after Leinster did with Franklin's Garden. So precedent is there.
Yeah, well, it's a team that'll, you know, recover well and be able to, you know, sort of Rob says to us, both teams could probably play better than they played tonight. If the team improves the most, that'll come out on top next week.
The fact that it's not at the RDS though, the fact that it, you know, they take it to this big stadium, they probably lose what you guys have here with the close-in crowd and all that sort of stuff. So take a little bit of their home advantage away from it.
I don't think so. I'm sure it'll be 30,000-40,000 there, will there? I'm sure it'll be a good atmosphere anyway, you know. But we're looking forward to it, you know, to go over and, you know, like I said, we've got to dust ourselves down, go out and give it a real rattle. I mean, the effort was there tonight, you know, can't fault our effort. It's just, you know, we can play a bit smarter and look after the ball a bit better, and maybe we can cause them a few more problems.
Do we have a few family and friends down for that one?
Yeah. But nobody come over for this one because they're all going next week, like, so they're all coming down, so it'll be good to catch up with them after the game.
Have you had money over here for your games over here?
Oh, aye, they come over all.
Stream,
yeah, they come over all the time. You know, last year was great. You know, with the semi-final and final of the Premiership. You know, they were special games, like, so. Yeah, everybody come over for that.
Let's
You've
go
a
on.
strong bond with your fans here as well, and quite a few thousand are heading over to Dublin apparently as well.
Yeah, we get great support. You know, I mean, fans sort of make it for us here. You know, there's great energy about the place, and match days and all. And you can really feed off that. You know, I thought they were, you know, they helped us a lot tonight. You know, they roared us on. You know, it's just a shame we couldn't, weren't accurate enough really, or you know, let a couple of things slip. So, you know, I'm sure there'll be plenty over there next week. It'll be great atmosphere again for us.
How does this team react to a loss? Who circles the wagons or
Well, no, generally, you know, when we've lost games, we haven't panicked. You know, we've talked sensibly about, you know, what we need to get better. You know, still a good bit of belief in ourselves. I mean, we're top of the Premiership. You know, we went away to Montpellier and won. You know, there's a bit of belief there we can take from what we've done this year already. Like I said, at the end of last year as well. You know, I think we believe we're a good rugby side. It's just, can we produce it against Leinster and you know and get a win against them?